We obviously we're disappointed, but we had some looks. We had some chances. We had a good 2 looks at the end. Avi had her look, and we just got to knock them down, you know. But I'm proud of us coming back. We were down, and we really fought back. That second and third quarter kind of hurt us when we only scored 9 and 10 points, you know. So we need to look at those quarters and see kind of where we were missing the mark. But the last quarter, obviously, coming back and holding them to 6 points, which is pretty low for 10 minutes of play. We could have done that consistently throughout the game. So, but we may see them again. We may see them again. So.
It was a game of streaks up and down. Start out well, and then they dominated 2 quarters. Any trend to that? What you're seeing that was happening and then didn't happen, then started to happen again at the end?
No, I don't. Not necessarily. I just think that we didn't execute our offense very well, and we gave up some easy looks on defense. I know we had them to down. I think the shot clock was running off, and then we left the corner, and she hit a 3. And then another time they were about to have a shot, and the little number 11 was way out, and I think either Buddingham or Paschal got it, and we fouled her. Well, you got to know. You can't, we just made some crucial mistakes here and there. And so, but it's never one person. It's a team thing. You win as a team, you lose as a team.
Yes, first Nicole and Dakota, you each had a shot to tie it at the end. It looked like open. You had your shot. How did you feel on that shot as you took it?
I mean, obviously, your adrenaline's high. You're rushing it. You're trying to get it up as fast as you can. But, I mean, they're both decent shots. They could have went in. It's a 50-50 chance, so I agree.
Attacking their zone, Dakota, what's the key to, at times you did it pretty well, and other times they seem like they frustrated. What's the key to getting good shots against them?
Yeah, like you said, attacking the zone, but then again, like I felt like I held the ball a lot, so that kind of probably slowed us down. So I'll take the blame on that. But just being able to attack it efficiently and then hit people when they're open, I think that if I would have done a better job, we would have had a better chance at that.
And we don't see a lot of zone in games. I mean, you can go through it in practice, and maybe we probably go over it every day, even if we don't see it. So that way, when you do see it, you have some reps at it. So that's something that coaches can do. We can definitely do that better. So it's not Dakota's fault. Sometimes you just as a player, you're trying to create something and you see maybe a hole that I don't see on the bench. And so it's just, we all got to tweak things and try to fix it. But, I thought we adjusted to the zone when we started attacking on that one side. Because either they're going to block you or foul you, one or the other. If you go up strong and try to put them in the rim, it's nothing they're going to be able to do except for foul you or you're going to make the basket or both. So, but Mick showed a lot more energy tonight. I saw old Mick tonight. She really, her rips and her urgency to do things. She had a nice dump down to Marcia, and so, yeah.
Also, Avi seemed to assert herself more. She had obviously the one unfortunate miss at the end,
Yeah.
but up until that moment, she was maybe having her best game here.
I think this was her best game as far as finishing right at the rim. It's going to give her confidence. She feels real bad about the last shot, but it didn't come down to that. But, of course, if you miss it and you're the player that misses it, you're going to feel bad. But at least she cares. She got tears streaming down her face, and we're all like, hey, it's not your fault. We'll get it the next time. And she'll make that shot the next time, guaranteed.
That's for both players. You've been through a lot of tough games. The game here where it looks like they were going to beat you handily, and you come back and have it down to a last shot. I know nobody likes moral victories in the world, but is there some encouragement from the way this played out?
I think it just shows that we have to play tough for 4 quarters. Just the fact that we got in that hole, we can't let that happen. If that wouldn't happen, we probably would have beat them by a decent amount. So I think just working on that and going hard the entire game.
But then again, I would say this shows us that no matter how many points we're down by, we can come back to any team. Just shows us the strength of our team.